Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Zaytoven.
And your boy Cassius Jay.
And you are watching us through DJ Smallz Eyez. Dig that. The name Zaytoven came from a German composer named Beethoven. He was a classical pianist. You know, he composed music. I was born in Germany. He's also from Germany. So, you know, me doing the music, it just went hand in hand. My name is Zay. Beethoven, Zaytoven, it just went together.
Well, the name Cassius came from, I was always a fan of Muhammad Ali. And he was like the knockout king, so I wanted to be like the knockout beat king. So I named myself Cassius Jay because my first name is Josh. So I took the J out, and that's how I got Jay. So Cassius Jay, Muhammad Ali.
And where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Originally born in Decatur, East Side, Little Mexico.
So how did the two of y'all get together? Give me the story.
The way we met was at a church function. You know, if anybody know me and know my story, you know, I'm a church musician to this day. So I was at a church function that he was playing the keys for. A friend of mine had a concert, and Cassius was like the lead, you know, music director for what he was doing. So he introduced me to him. Like, yeah, Zay, man, you gotta get with Cassius. He be doing whatever. So, you know, we church musicians. So it's like, all right, cool. We exchanged numbers. He called me a few times. I'm at the house one time when I wasn't really doing nothing. I said, come on through. He came on through, and it just really went from there. I think we kind of got kindred spirits, so we kind of grew up a lot. We kind of do the same things. So it was easy, you know, like easy to match.
Mm-hmm.
So how long has this production relationship been going on for between y'all two?
Since the first day he came over. Like, he played me some of his music. He knew who I was, and it's almost like, okay, cool, tomorrow I got such and such coming through. You know, at my house I got 2 rooms. I got 1 room, you know, 2 rooms you can make beats and stuff. And I have so many artists and rappers come over my house every day. So it's like, okay, cool. They coming over here, Cash, here go the equipment. I don't know if you know, this how you work this. Cool, I'm gonna send, you know, bankroll fresh in there with you. I'm gonna work with such and such over here. And it's just like that. It just instantly turned into a production working relationship.
Because you were doing beats for a long time, just solo dolo.
Yeah.
So
and I still, you know, I still do that. I still make beats, you know, solo. It just, I haven't really ran into anybody that was almost in the same, as far as like a church musician, I never ran into somebody that was almost so close to what I do already, you know, so that's the reason why I started working with Cassius. And it's, you know, I've been in the game for a long time, so I was like, well, let me expand, let me do something else, let me work with somebody, let me bring somebody up under my wing and work with them. So,
So, is he signed to your production company?
No, he's not signed to the production company. It's like he's just a guy that, you know, that I've just felt comfortable working with and wanted to work with, and he just like, you know, like a brother almost. So it's like, I'm not a guy that just really try to tie people in or tie people down to paperwork. That's why all the artists that you can see me blow up with, or somebody that I done start working with first and they blow up and I don't have them signed, it's not me about really signing a person or try to hold them back. It's just me helping them get to where they trying to go. Then they still come back and rock with me. So
I see. So, you know, just for purpose's sake, let's just, you know, give the slight credit reel from Zaytoven.
Credit. Okay, it is 2014, almost 15, so I'm a decade in. So my first big record was the end of 2004, beginning of 2005, So Icy, Young Jeezy, Gucci Man. We can go with OJ the Juice Man, Make the Trap Say A. We can go with Usher, Papers.
What about
you
the
know
Shot It
this
Low?
movie?
You don't never say that about the Shot It Low record. What's the one you had?
Oh man, I was like, I try to name my biggest
That
records.
was
Like
big
I
to
had,
me.
I got a lot of records in between, but you know, the records that I'm naming are the ones that's, you know, top 10 billboards. You know, we go to Versace after that. Then we can go to Preach right now. You know, that's one of the hottest records. So it's, you know, it's a lot. Those are, you know, to name a few, but it's a lot of records in between that you would probably know too.
That boy Cash?
Oh man, I guess I would start with Lloyd and Wale, Justin Bieber, August. I'm just now getting into the round where you could call things like big hits or big street hits. So we got the Bang Roll Fresh, Hot Boy. We just did the Wiz Khalifa and Rose Rizzy song. So much more. Migos, Deshaun Garrett, me and Zaytoven did Deshaun Garrett together. You know, we just got this new Usher and Migos that's about to drop. Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, we got the Usher Migos coming now.
But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Right now I'm brewing, so I could name a whole bunch of records that don't even mean nothing.
So is it like a friendly competition when y'all both in the house at the same time working, or?
Well, it's always good competition because it helps you, you know, rise to another level, you know. And it's just creative juices, man. You know, it's creative juices around. So he's a musician. He one of the best keyboardists or pianists I ever seen before. So it's all, you know, that's one of the main reasons why he around. I was like, man, this guy here so cold. So, you know, him making beats, you know, it helped me step my game up to another level. Then I showed him the ropes since I've been in it so long. So, you know, that's all. It's just friendly competition.
Yeah, I don't even think it's competition.
Well, it's not, you know, we work together, but it ain't real.
The guy is a genius. I didn't even understand his music when I first came around. I didn't even understand trap music. I see him make a beat and be like, that's it. But it'd be so polished and so big, it'd be so amazing that the average person couldn't even do that. The average person couldn't sit down and make the type beats he made. So I think when you say competition, to me, it's more a learning experience to me because I'm just humble to be around it. And, you know, just blessed.
I see. Okay. All right. And then, you know, I'm looking at your shirt. I see the Noontime logo.
Yeah, Noontime. Yeah, man. I'm managed by Noonie. I think we started in, I want to say 2009, 2010. Before August was August. I think when I met Noonie, it was just Lloyd at the time. They had Lloyd sign. And I was working with August. We was helping August become who August is right now. So we did a lot of records together. And then I did the management with him, and it's been a blessing to be a part of Noontime. He's a great guy.
I didn't hear August in the credit roll.
I don't think I did say August, but I got a couple of August records. Let Me Hit That, Nobody Knows, feature Meat Mills. We about to shoot the video for it right now. What else? Let Me Hit That, what else? Nobody Knows, Right There with August. We got a whole bunch of stuff brewing.
What was that Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber. It's Justin Bieber's Future and Boys to Men. It's called Fall Out Lies on this Christmas album. So like 2 million copies. So that was the first plaque I ever got.
So how does one make a Justin Bieber album cut?
Well, it's all through relationships. I'm a musician. One of my buddies played bass for Justin Bieber. He was in the studio at the time. He's like, yo, man, could you send me some records? I'm sitting right here with Justin right now. We'll fly you out here later, but right now we need the records. Let's seal the deal. I had made a couple of beats, sent them to him. Justin heard a couple that he liked. Called me, Scooter Braun hit me up, was like, come on, let's do this. And, you know, thanks to Bernard Harvey, shout out to Bernard Harvey, we did that record. And I've been working with him. I got a couple other records on this album that we've been doing, so, you know, it's a lot going on with Bieber.
And then if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen Zay on the new Nicki Minaj album credits.
Yeah, I just did.
That's not your first time working with her, is it?
Man, I was working with Nicki Minaj at my mom's basement, the basement you used to come to. Yeah, so, yeah, you know, I've been working with Nicki. Yeah.
What's your take on her whole success since you've seen it from the old old Mazay days and that sort of thing?
It's mind blowing, really, man, because, you know, it's a lot of artists been mind blowing. Even Gucci, just to have them, you know, right there in my hands every day. They come over every day, work with me every day. You know, back at my mom's house, to see them evolve to be like the biggest stars that's out is just, you know, it's mind blowing. But it's also reassuring me that my ear is working when I work with an artist. Like when I hear them and I think that they special, that means it means something. That means that they are special. You know, so, because I see it happen every time. Even with Migos, you know, I watch them just go from nobody to, and they the hottest thing out. So, it's just reassuring, man. You know, I'm proud to be a part of it, for her to be as big as the star she is. And then to come back and then be on her, you know, her project, that's, you know.